it doesn't get in your way. Or right here is cool. Wherever it doesn't get in your way. Been tattooing for a while?
17 years.
17 years.
20 years in the industry.
Uh-huh.
I got the year apprenticeship thing and stuff. And when I was 21, I just hit 17 years actually. I just tattooed on the 27th of this month. So
Heck yeah.
So it was pretty big step for me.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Cool.
Let's get the stencil on you,
right,
and then
cool.
we'll get all that settled.
Awesome.
So that way we don't have to move too much, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a client that just actually got me this, and she was like, "Yeah, so if you go like live while you're tattooing," I was like, "I've never done that before." She was like, "Yeah,
that'd
if you're
be
working
cool.
on like certain things, like I'm so new to this whole thing and stuff," and I'm just like thinking like it's another way to make them doing exactly what I'm fucking doing. You know what I mean? It's dumb. It's like if you're gonna go fishing anyways, let's put a goddamn channel on
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Guys, welcome. I'm at the tattoo shop. I'm gonna be getting a fishing lure tattoo, guys. Welcome.
You want to get that set up?
Yeah.
And then kind of
We'll just put it right here.
however you want to
Let's see.
do it.
Tighten that
If you
up.
want to, whatever angle is going to work best for you.
Joshua, what's up, man? I'm gonna be getting a tattoo from my friend's memory. I'm getting a lure right here, fishing lure. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What's happening? I'm getting a tattoo, a fishing lure tattoo right here for my buddy that just passed away. So if you guys want to be in here and hanging out, yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, babe. Oh yeah, I might get flagged for that for this one.
Oh, do I need to turn that down?
Yeah.
You can't even have music in the.
Nah, not on TikTok you can, but not on YouTube.
That's wild.
Yeah, YouTube, the copyrights, bro, will be coming quick. They'll stop that right away.
Even if it's in the background.
Even if
just
it's in the
playing.
if you're like at the store, bro, and it's playing, because we went to the Bass Pro Shop, and
I used to work there.
Oh really?
Yeah, the one in Vegas.
Okay. Yeah, we went to the one in Irvine.
Oh yeah.
And
that's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
So
it was the first time.
Dude, if you work for them, they have like 30 companies underneath the umbrella of Cabela's and Bass Pro, and you get as an employee anything that they own, you get 45% off year round. So like all their fishing lures, all their rods, all their lines, all that shit and stuff, that's like their best product that they produce in a sense as far as quality. You get that like almost half off all year round, and then with like special sales like Black Friday or anything, you get like 65%. It's crazy.
Dude, that's crazy.
If you got a job there for like 3 months, dude, you'd be
that'd
so
be sick.
stoked. You know? Like,
I bet, dude.
That's usually
everybody there looked like they were like happy to work there, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's at least well, for the most part, I feel like the people at the checkout got the worst job. It's like because you just deal with all these people and stuff. But like where I work, it was like I was in the back. I was doing online orders.
Yeah.
So like it really like I didn't have to deal with any clients or customers and stuff. Make sure you like where that's at. Cool. If you want to move it or change it, now'll be the time.
Guys, what do you think? Right there? What do you think, Eileen? Come. Or should we try to move it a little bit more that way?
Yeah, just move it a little bit over here.
Can we try a little bit more over here?
Move it down,
Uh,
like this, closer to here, or like move the whole thing like this way.
can you kind of get it where it's, this is just a little higher,
Yeah, so
and
like,
then this a little bit more down, kind
so
of
like
like that?
just from here to here.
Yeah, kind of a little bit more down.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't this that kid stuff too?
Long time ago.
Long time
Like
ago.
over 5
A minute
years
ago?
Yeah, actually about exactly 5 years.
Okay.
So,
Did he move somewhere else, do you know? Or-
the original owner passed away, and the two dudes that were working here the longest took it over. So Stevie and Mike, they bought it, and now they're the co-owners, and then they own this place, and they changed the name and stuff.
Cool. But that fat kid didn't pass away, right? The guy? Or did he?
The owner,
Was it fat kid? The big guy?
Stevie with the white hair, or
I think so.
Was
Well,
it-
I think, well, whoever, because he was in Escondido Boulevard, I remember, a long time ago. Like that, yeah, like that.
yeah, I mean they. To be honest with you, I've only been here since February.
Oh,
So
for sure.
like but I've always known about Fat Kid when I learned a tattoo in Encinitas like a long time ago. Like that, or do you want it?
I think, is it more,
So you want it moved this way and
yeah, it kind of moved back here, I think.
well, it just went from
Yeah,
here
yeah.
to here, like that.
What do you think, babe? Is it too far away from here,
I
you
think
think?
you should move it like somewhere up so that you could be like more over here.
Don't want to get too close to this.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all.
Okay.
So that's right. You want to.
Not up, but like more to the side.
No, you can't go all
Oh,
the
you
way
can't
over
go?
here. So.
I mean, I think it looks good like that.
Guys, what do you think?
I mean, take a look at it and stuff in the mirror and
Yeah,
everything.
let me
Make sure
check-
that's
let me check it out.
where you want it.
Give me a second, guys. It's pretty cool. Actually, like that, it looks like it's going down.
Yeah.
It's actually like going down water. So I
You
think
like
that's
that?
cool. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I actually like that.
Just have a seat right here, and you can just kick your feet up. And I'm gonna set up my equipment and
Yeah,
stuff while it dries and everything. Okay.
Yep.
You said you were in the store, and they were playing music, and they.
Yeah. So we're in the store and they're playing music, and then after I publicized it, they're like, hey, there's copyright, and they showed me like the clip, and it was the music on the background. I'm like, what, dude? That's crazy.
That's crazy because you have no. Like you said on TikTok, we got some people that are that do TikTok live while they get tattooed, and you know that makes sense because they can have it on whenever, you know. So. Do you have a larger following on YouTube?
I started in January, and I have almost 1,000.
Nice.
Almost 1,000. Very close. So, yeah.
So is it working for you? Or
Yeah, it's working.
you enjoying it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I go fishing all the time. It was something that it was like a no-brainer, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then I got a lot of people, you know, in the back supporting. And,
Cool,
so
dude. That's
it's
awesome,
cool.
man. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. So
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. I
that's-
started with 0 subscribers.
There you
know,
go.
Started from the bottom.
Yeah.
And a couple people, you know, there were like supporting and stuff, and then.
I mean, and then even just the other platforms, you could be like, hey, check this out.
Exactly.
Check this
So
out.
I have Instagram, I have YouTube, and I have TikTok. Instagram, I really don't put too much, which I should, but normally it's YouTube, and then TikTok.
Mhm.
TikTok right away, like you jump on TikTok, you get like 50 following, and then you get paid automatically. Like
Really?
people just start donating, bro. Just start
Really?
donating, and it's like you don't have to have like certain amount of subscribers or anything like that. Like YouTube, you have to have 4,000 watch hours, which is like a lot, and then 1,000 subscribers to start getting donated, like
Really?
stuff like that. But TikTok, like, once you get like 50, you go live, and then whoever decides to like donate, donates, and that's it.
Really?
Automatic, bro. It's like,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. So I
That's
jumped
awesome.
onto it, and then Yeah.
We just got a new like work phone. My wife and I. She tattoos also.
okay.
And the other and we have like our personal phones, but I don't have TikTok on my personal phone.
Uh-huh.
She does and stuff, and so I want to like get on there now. Now that we'll have this work phone and stuff, because I have so many photos on my phone, like just storage for all the stuff.
Okay.
So I can't make it happen. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like we have a brand new phone. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna start getting on there and bringing it and being like, you know what I mean? It's I don't really know how it works, but I do know that it works. You know what I
You
mean?
know what, bro? I'm actually hesitant now. Can we move it to back where it was?
Sure.
My bad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking
So the
at it.
original
I'm
one?
like, yeah. So like how it was, like right here. More
Okay.
like more this way, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, more.
Cool.
More down. Sorry about that.
No,
bro.
man. Now's the time to change it.
Yeah. I think it's better.
Our turn policy
Going.
kind of sucks, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's like not really something that, you know.
Yeah, true.
You gotta be a little certain.
Yeah, so I'm kind of looking at it. I'm like, okay, it kind of looks up, but I'd rather just have it where I want it, and
Yeah.
exactly, you know, like you said. I think where you had it the first time was, you know, more. So I think where it was, like right here.
Alright.
is
No
where it's
worries.
at.
Glad you said that before we got going.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you were somewhere else, or were you doing it at home, or?
No, I mean I've been doing it for a while and stuff, but I moved to shop, so my wife and I were at one shop when we left that place, and then we were doing our own thing for a minute, and then she had to get a surgery done, and
Okay.
so it was like kind of like, well, if we're about to start something and literally half of the income is going to be taken away off the bat, then we'll just postpone that till indefinitely, years from now probably and stuff. Because now that I'm here, like I you know, so when that fell through, I got a job here, and this has been
Okay,
working out so
okay.
great that I'm just like, well, you know, so she's still
Yeah.
doing her own thing now. She's recovered
Okay.
and stuff, and which is
Good.
good, and that works real well for her.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, I like structure. She likes to just be free and stuff.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
it's
awesome,
like
awesome.
all right, cool, man. You know,
Cool,
so.
cool.
So it works out, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But like she, yeah, we were here. I learned in Encinitas.
Encinitas.
Yeah, so that's where I learned a long time ago. So
Like that, bro.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's what we
There it
want.
is.
We're
Yep.
doing. Check it out one more time. Just make sure to stand up like
No,
it.
no, there it is, right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Hold on.
Yep.
Now we can.
All right. now
Once we
can
start, it's a little hard to stop. You know.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Is this good for you? Let's
Yeah.
make sure that this is. I don't know if this needs to
See
be.
if we can. From this angle. Yeah, I can try to.
That better?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just on me.
Yeah.
So you're the one it's your channel.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I'm
worries,
saying?
no worries.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. It's been a while. Man, that's painful as I remember. remember.
Sorry, I was. What? Were you
No,
talking
no,
about?
no, you're good.
Okay, cool.
You're
Just
good.
let me know
Yeah,
if
yeah,
there's
yeah,
anything.
What are they saying, babe?
You can roll your shit over here if you like. It's you. So the copyright thing and stuff was like, so you can't do music over your video on YouTube unless it's original or you've gotten the licensing.
Exactly.
Really?
As long as you have like the licensing or permission, that's it. But on TikTok, you can just
Right, that's what I'm saying. You can just throw it on
Just
there.
throw it on
right?
there,
Because
slap
like I'll make
anything on
reels
there.
all the time, and they'll have whatever song I choose on there.
yeah.
and
So
stuff.
I think those people are like, YouTube's able to they pay for it, whatever, you know,
Oh,
the copyright and stuff like
That's
that. But
crazy.
if it's like something that you're, doing while you're live and you don't have permission, then yeah, you can't force it.
I'm actually gonna go fishing with a buddy of mine. He's a client turned into a buddy for the first time. He does he takes charter boat out
Okay.
and stuff, and I've never done any of that before, dude.
Yeah,
you
do
know what
it,
I mean?
bro.
I
Go
did it
ahead.
one time in Hawaii, but with some other people that they were doing like marlin or swordfish or whatever. It was the craziest thing. They're all strapped in with a seatbelt. And they got this spool, this rod that's this big, it's huge. And I didn't do it. I was just on the boat. You know what I mean? Even I was just like, this is wild, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've done tuna fishing, crazy. I do a lot of freshwater fishing, not so much saltwater. I just got a couple of friends who just started, so, but mainly it's freshwater for me. Tell them that I can't really see the comments. Yeah. Huh? Can you hear? You want to see them come?
No, are you tearing up?
I'm brave, guys.
Come on.
It's okay. It's all for my friend, man. In memory of my brother.
All right.
Yeah. A lot of needles. Oh no. A lot worse than that.
How long, you said you started doing all this in January?
In January of this year,
Yeah.
the whole social media stuff.
Cool, man.
But been fishing for quite some time.
Yeah, well, I
And,
mean, I imagine so. If you made a channel about it, you know.
Yeah, and then I used to have a screen print company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I used to screen print a lot, and then
That's a tough business.
What's up?
Is that a tough business?
I mean, I had my own brands, so I was always pumping out, my shirts. Stuff.
Your own stuff.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, but I had other companies as well, like some tattoo shops locally, and then construction and all the other stuff.
Oh, cool.
Schools. I had the Escondido School District.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. And you don't do that anymore?
No, I ended up getting sick, and then I had to sell all my equipment.
Oh, wow.
It was during the time with when and stuff like that was going on.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, man, I was down bad, and
Me too, man.
But
I got that shit for I got the Delta strand, I guess, which was like the highest paid one, highest fatality one. I didn't even know I had it. I just was, I was sick, and I was like, I'm not going to the hospital. I was like bedridden for like 6 weeks. I was like 28 pounds or something like that. It was awful. It was so bad. And my parents are living with them at the time. They're disabled and they're older. So I was like so mad at myself because I was like, if I had, I didn't come out of my room, but like I was thinking if anything would have happened to them, it would have been because of me. You know what I mean? So
I lost about 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Off of it, and then my body was rejecting food and anything else coming in. It was crazy. That shit was tough.
Did
But
you
made it out.
lose your sense of smell and taste?
At first, no. The second time, yeah, but it wasn't. It's
you
crazy
got
'cause
twice.
I had it 4 times already.
Ew.
But it was crazy because the third time was the worst. And then, but the first and second, I didn't even know I had it.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird because I just went to the doctor to, just do a checkup. And they're like, yeah, you got COVID. I'm like,
They're all, hey, what's
yeah.
what are you
and I'm
doing?
like,
What are you doing here?
exactly. And then it's like, okay, But the last one, I basically didn't get any symptoms, So the two, barely got anything, and then the last one. That was the third one that hit me the most.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I had that business, and then had to sell all my equipment, and then just started picking up fishing again. And I've been having the GoPro on me all the time without posting anything. And then I was like, dude, why don't I just go and just post this thing on social media?
Let's see.
Yeah, just see where it goes. And yeah, man, I've been getting support from people in the chat and getting subscribers and making new friends. And this is the reason why I'm getting the tattoo is because one of my friends who I met on the water just passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Man.
Yeah.
Well, it was awesome that you're getting tattooed.
Yeah.
Met him on the water getting a water tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the screen printing business is worth going into? Because I want to have my own apparel, like even just with things like my have our own brand type thing, anyways and stuff. We have to outsource stuff, obviously, and stuff. But like I figured, like if I had a printed thing, like I could just print anything and everything, and then put it out there and see. Because we do like street fairs and we do all that stuff and stuff. So like if we had like glasses and stuff that we have, but we do just artwork right now mainly. But I figure if anything else they can bring.
Yeah, I recommend if you were to do start screen printing. I mean, it would have to be like a 4-color printer. It's not too expensive. They're about like, if you were to get like the whole setup with paint and everything, good paint, and I would say about like 1,200
for the whole thing.
For the whole thing, just to get the screens.
Get like a couple colors.
Get a couple colors, 4-screened print.
Like white, black, red, yellow, blue.
Yeah, or even mix it. You know how what is the RBG? You can get the what is it? The red, the blue, or
the blue and green.
Green, you can all mix them up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but a color or. I mean, now if you want to get more advanced, then I would say a 8-color printer. But to start off, I would say a 4-color printer. It would cost you roughly like about $1,200 with paint and everything and a couple screens. And I actually have some couple of screens that are just sitting in my storage. So if you ever wanted to start up, I'll just give it to you.
Like, don't you have to like vector the image and do all this stuff?
PNG.
So I don't know. So
it would be PNG, PDF, but then you would have to separate it through Adobe Illustrator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
you vectorize it. Yeah, you vectorize it as well.
Can you do it on Procreate or no? It has to be on Illustrator.
Procreate? I'm not really sure what that is.
It's an app that like is like a drawing app that you can send files and stuff. And that's what like most tattooers when they're drawing on their iPads, they're doing that thing. That's the program that they're using.
Yeah, as long as you can separate the colors and stuff like that, and then and put into like a vector or PNG. That's all you need.
Oh, okay.
As long as they're not pixelated, Yeah, so I have my brand in 2 clothing stores. One here in Escondido and one in Bristol.
Still going?
No, that's when I had it at the time. I have my, where the Black Plague is at?
Yeah, the brewery.
That's where my shop was at.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit, dude. I live literally right behind there on 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
like
there.
3rd and Date right there.
Yeah, a couple years ago. Almost 6 years. Yeah.
Is this a trout?
This is more of like a crank kind of, like a bluegill, I guess.
I just tattooed a trout a couple weeks ago. That's why I'm like, okay, cool. I couldn't tell. I know bass, and like swordfish, and I know like sharks and stuff, but like I couldn't tell you what. Like I know there's like a rainbow trout and then stuff, but like
this one's definitely for catching bass. Largemouth is what we used to go when him and I used to go fishing. I stopped printing because I ended up getting sick, and I was jobless for about 6 months. So had to sell all my equipment just to make money.
That's very ambitious of you, man.
Mhm.
That's awesome. That now you're like, all right, cool. Fishing now, I'm doing my thing and
Yeah,
stuff. So
yeah.
that's rad, dude. I think that's great. That's
Yeah.
one of the reasons why I love that stuff is because there's so many people that I imagine would never, a couple years prior to that, whatever they were doing in life, they never thought that they would be then a personality on an online
Exactly.
thing or an influencer
Yeah.
to where it's like, and that life of what they give you is so much better of a
Mhm.
life. You're like, dude, I was fucking working at Kinko's like
Yeah.
2 years ago, or I had a screen printing business that I had to sell everything just to say now, you're doing it. It's
Yeah,
like, that's cool,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's cool.
I stopped for the screen printing, and then I had to find myself and picked up fishing again,
And that's one of
it just kind of like it wasn't planned, you know. It was
Mhm.
just something I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna run with it and not do it for it's for the love of fishing. I love fishing,
Mm-hmm.
and people just started supporting, and overall it's just been in here, man, and showing a lot of love.
Well, what's rad is that like those communities too, it's like you really got to, in a sense, know what you're doing to like be legitimized. Like it's like tattooing. There's people that are like, oh, they're not that good. Like they always are just hating.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But so you do have to be good to a certain level to where like if people want to talk, it's not factual. It's like if somebody was to say I was,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody can say that I'm a
Yeah.
bad tattoo. And if you opinion, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But like if you get into when you access a certain thing, it's like I think those communities that people just are like all about. There's a lot more good people than bad.
Yeah,
is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, definitely,
And I
definitely.
think that negativity that people fear is what stops a lot of people from trying to go forward. with
Actually,
stuff,
like I was on live yesterday, and I hesitated for a long time before I got online and started showing face, just because I have a stutter, a really bad stutter, bro, and I'm like an introvert and got some little bit of PTSD when I'm talking to people, and that's just like something that had to do with like a previous job or whatever. But I was like, screw it, man. Like people are gonna judge. People are gonna judge. There's gonna be people that support me regardless if I stutter
Yeah.
or I, whatever it is. And I said, screw it, man. It's all gas, no brakes here.
I also think too is like when people see stuff like that, is it makes people more relatable. They're human, they're not some product of something. It's like, yeah, this poster child might be the thing. There's a poster child. I'm the guy that's buying this. I'm the more common man. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think this reel sucks or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's 3 times as much as this reel, and I can do the same thing
Exactly.
personally. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true.
and even if you have a couple stuttered words in there, people are gonna be like, "Yep, I fucking I like what that guy's saying right there." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and so far, man, I mean, I stutter online or whatever, and nobody judges it. And I mean, there might be people here and there, like you said, there's gonna be people who are just in there just to talk smack or whatever.
those people are
And-
lonely too, though.
yeah,
if you think about it, they're lonely.
Yeah,
They're just
so
looking
it
for
is
some
what
sort
it
of.
is, and
Yeah.
you're always gonna get that in everywhere,
You
so
get
it's
it
just
everywhere.
how-
It doesn't matter what it is.
Exactly.
You could
just
be
how-
working in restaurants. You got somebody that's, she can't serve worth a shit or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's just haters,
exactly,
dude, and stuff.
Exactly.
So this will help kind of cool it off a little
All
bit.
right, cool.
But let me know if there's anything you see that you want to kind of change. Otherwise, I think we're pretty in there.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Show the chat. What do you guys think? No,
That's good.
it's good.
That work for you?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. We can put a little bandage on it, but you'll just take it off anyways.
Uh-huh.
I just say it's a pretty thin line tattoo.
Mhm.
Just try to keep it clean
Okay.
and just be conscious of it and stuff. Don't soak your hands in water. You can shower, wash your hands. You just don't want to submerge it for any length of time.
Okay.
It'll kind of heal. It'll start kind of scabbing up in a few days. Like I said before, where it's at, we don't necessarily guarantee that it'll stay. That's why we guarantee our work. So after it's all healed, I'll give you a card that has my information.
Okay.
You can reach out on there if you like, and you can always contact me for a touch-up. Okay?
Cool. Awesome,
Cool.
man.
All right, man.
All right, guys. We're gonna head out, but here's the tattoo, guys, just so you guys see one more time. But there it is. Yo, Bay Fishing, thank you so much, man. Thank you guys for hanging in here, and we'll probably get on tomorrow, but we'll let you guys know. You guys have a blessed day, and take care, guys.
Peace.